Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. It's Thursday, blustery day. I'm a little bit windswept, and oh my God, I'm all disheveled. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful, warm day today, but windy, 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 windy. It's a little later in the afternoon. I had some stuff to do this morning, so I'm not used to doing the videos this little bit later, and the sun's in a different spot, so hopefully we'll get through it. So I had an extra bag for you today, but it actually sold yesterday. So I mailed it off today. And where was it going? Minnesota. So there you go. Now, I had an issue with a customer yesterday. So I'm going to talk about it because it seems to be a problem. It's happened more than once now. So when I list on Etsy, there are fees associated with that listing, not only to list it, but to sell it, not only on the platform, but then the payment arm of it takes a cut, and then there's the shipping and all that great stuff. So when somebody buys a bag and they have buyer's remorse or whatever you want to call it, then that's fine. I'm happy to give a refund. I don't want to get into problems with people. I've been there myself. You buy something and you were drunk, or which has happened, believe me. You get a bag purchased at 2:20 in the morning. I hang on to that bag for a day or two because 9 times out of 10 I get a message going, I didn't mean to buy it. And anyway, so this particular bag was sold yesterday morning, and I shipped it out at 11:45 yesterday afternoon. And then at 11 o'clock last night, I got a message. I was already asleep, saying that she wanted a refund. And then again at 2 a.m., she wanted a refund, telling me how difficult it was to get in touch with me. Woman, I'm asleep. 11 a.m., 11 p.m., 2 a.m., I'm sleeping. So, fix myself. So that being said, I'm not interested in somebody having a bag that they don't want. I love these bags too much. If you don't love it, I'll take it back. But you're not getting what you paid for it, because I've paid all the fees. There's the time it took me to, I don't even factor in the time it took me to find it and clean it and all that stuff, because that's my passion and I would be doing it anyway. But I have a 20% restocking fee. I don't worry about the shipping. We've had that conversation many times. But if you want a refund from my store, you'll get a refund. You're not going to get the full refund. Man, did I have a hard time explaining to this woman today that, yeah, I'll give you a refund, but your $60 bag is now going to be $48. So, and then it escalates and I get a negative spot on my what do you call it? I don't know. What do you call it? Reviews. That's it. And there's no need for it. People don't read the whole listing. They don't go to your shop policies to find out what your return policy is. And I get that. I'm guilty of that myself. But when you realize that you've made a mistake, be agreeable to the person who's trying to help you out with it. Anyway, so there's my leather bag lady soapbox back under the bed again, and we'll get to our bags. So, shout out to Julie, who I've got a lot of great Julies in my life. I have a sister Julie, I have a neighbor at the trailer Julie, and then I've been dealing with Julie from my bank, and she made a Christmas miracle happen today. So I said I wouldn't distinguish her anything else than that, obviously, because her privacy, but it was a little bit of a Christmas miracle today. So thank you, thank you, thank you if you do decide to watch me today. And I told you I'd give you a shout out. Anyway, bag number 1. Now, I really wasn't sure I was going to list this because it's a little bit beat up. And I mean, it actually looks even more beat up on the camera than it actually is. But it's vintage denier, and it's just kind of different for them. just like the roots the other day with the lacing, I've never really seen denier with this kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? I don't know what that is, but it's real old denier. It's like the green label denier, made in Italy denier. It's it's a little beat up. These are all brass. This is all brass. There's a little bit of green happening there, and that's a telltale sign that it's brass. But I just really like it for some reason. There's no phone pocket, so this is early 80s. Genuine leather, made in Italy. I can guarantee you Denier does not make their stuff in Italy, and has not for a long time. Or they don't make their stuff in Italy anymore. I mean, it is a very small little shoulder bag, and it really is kind of beat up. And obviously the price is going to reflect that. But I don't know. This Denier stuff, I just really like it. So I'm going to list it. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, let's not shake my ironing board so that you all see me going squirrely. Now, here's the bag that I was working on the other day. And it's all dried. It's great. And I've actually listed it. So one that didn't get redonated. So I kind of showed you it quickly the other day. So I'm not going to go into huge detail with it. It's, you know, got that little bit of gusset, got this little decorative element. This is suede. And if you're new to my channel, I washed it. And I know, and it actually has come back quite soft. I know people, you washed suede? Yeah, I did. And it's got some compartments in it. It's Mimo Sacks. I actually just picked up another Mimo Sacks today from a thrift store out by me. And it's really cute. It's burgundy with a nice little bow on the front. So we'll get to that soon. Nice strap. It'll go crossbody beautifully. It's quite a big bag. So that's already listed. And Etsy, that's my store name. Anything that you see on these videos is for sale unless it's already been sold. And thank you to my subscriber who shared with me yesterday about the Roots, the red Roots bag. I mentioned, I don't know if you remember, but it had like a strap underneath. Apparently that you can take that off and make it into a shoulder strap. So thank you. That was really cool. And I can't remember your name, sorry, but I appreciate it. Now, lastly, this is kind of funky. If you're a fringe person, then this is for you. This is a suede fringe hobo. It's really a nice bag. I'm not a fringe person myself, but I kind of like this. I think it's maybe just the suede I really like. And then it's got these grommet, these silver metal grommets across the front. I don't think this bag has even been used. It is in like pristine condition. It's brand new. There's a couple of pockets on this side, and then you've got a zipper on this side. Nothing on the outside, unfortunately. Here's the back. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. So that's my 3 bags for you today. So as I said, I'm a little bit later than I normally would be. We had a belated birthday lunch with my mom today. I know we're not supposed to get together, and don't shout at me. We're all in each other's pod. We have been since this kind of happened, and my mom and dad certainly don't go anywhere. And my sister doesn't really go anywhere either. And I'm with the same people all the time as well, and even with less people now that the trailer has closed up. So anyway, hope you're having a great day, and the rest of the day is kind to you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.